What's going on, guys? Justin here. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update of so far the move to Arizona and getting this business up and running. So like I said in the previous video, we got the place, we moved in, I went through school and passed my test, got my fingerprints back finally. They ended up losing my fingerprints. And so I had to submit some follow-up fingerprints and got those back, submitted my application, and now we are good to go. My license is it's at the Department of Real Estate, inactive. So now I'm at the point where I select a brokerage and then can move forward. So since then in the meantime, I've been interviewing brokerages around the area. I did a quick search of the top 10 real estate brokerages in the valley, and you know, the few that topped all the several lists that kept popping up were you know, Home Smart Realty, which has been top 3 I think in all of them, merely because I think their size. They started off in Scottsdale, Arizona, and I think they're up to like 7,000 or 8,000 agents, which is just astronomical when you compare it side by side with the other ones. But they're merely more focused on quantity, or I'm sorry, quantity. You know, they bring in as much as they can just to grow those numbers. They seem like they have a great operation. So I kept looking. I went to Realty One, which and I feel like from the brokerage that I came from in Oregon, I can relate a little bit better to them. But they're also a pretty low structured brokerage, so that's good fee wise. I looked at Launch, which was a very a higher end brokerage. The owners and majority of the brokers there all broke away from Cascade Sotheby's. So that was their office is beautiful. They have up front they have a coffee shop that's open to the public, and then in the back end they have the agent offices and whatnot. And they're looking to grow another office this year. Met with one of the presidents or the owners and had a great conversation with him. Got an invitation to join with them. And the thing with real estate, if you guys haven't been in real estate and you're thinking about getting into the business, just know that, you know, I hear agents say all the time, "Oh, I got hired," and whatnot, but you'll get hired anywhere for the most part. Everyone wants you to work for them or work under them because that's how they make their money, is from the agents. You know, most of them take a little bit off the top of what you pull in, so of course they're going to hire you. So when you get licensed, don't go around saying you got hired, because that's not the case. You are actually, it's opposite of normal industries where you go into an interview and you're being interviewed. It's actually, you go into the interview interviewing them to see if it's going to be the right fit. So keep that in mind. In other news, another option that actually is looking to come actually into more fruition than just joining a brokerage is opening a brokerage here. So I came from the largest brokerage in Oregon, in Washington, and we have a full boat marketing, lead generation, transaction services, a referral program which is very profitable, along with numerous other benefits. And so I met with the president. He flew down for a wedding, met with him, another owner of our business, and so I might be looking to open an office here. The only thing that I'm missing is I need to find a principal broker, managing broker to join ship with us in order to open an actual office here. Because without that, we can't open an office, and I don't want to do that role. I want to sell real estate and get out in the field. I don't want to review paperwork and legalities and all that. So if you guys know anyone that's interested in joining a revolutionary brokerage that's, in my true opinion, I think is going to take over the Valley, because out of the 4, 5, 6 brokerages that I've interviewed, there's no one out here doing it like we do it. So super excited. I'm now leaning, so back to what I was saying is today I actually met with a commercial broker and we went and looked at some office space, and I actually found a perfect office to at least get us up and running. It's in a really great area in Scottsdale, and I can really, it reminds me of our offices back in Oregon, so it was great to find something, and I sent that off to one of the owners, and he's super for it. So yeah, we just need to find someone interested in joining the brokerage that can be our reviewing broker and designated broker. So definitely keeping that as an option. So now I'm kind of weighing, do I want to join a brokerage for a little bit and build up my business, and then kind of talk to agents within and open an office here, kind of recruit them, I guess you could say, or do I just want to run full steam ahead and take on that office, go find a reviewing broker, and just go that way. But my business style is, doing open houses to get business. That's how I got started years ago, and that's how I plan on doing it again. And so obviously, if I open an office, the open house opportunities are going to be very limited, unless we get a big team or a high producing agent that's going to allow me to do those open houses. But there's other ways to get business too, other than open houses. I can start calling, door knocking, etc. That doesn't require me to rely on other agents in the office. So there's other options. So keeping that open. So that's kind of where we're at now. Still looking to get my podcast up and running. I got this camera, and so I plan on getting a microphone and everything, so my videos, the video quality will be a little better with a professional microphone. I can do the podcast as well, and we can start growing from there. So the next step as far as the business goes is I'm going to continue interviewing other brokerages and keep networking, going on broker tour. But I've talked to the top brokerages so far. I'm still interested in talking to the other smaller ones, especially if they're interested in merging and whatnot. So that's kind of where I stand today. I'm just going to keep going after it, and I'm still working my Oregon business, and so that's where I stand. So keep you guys posted when next week, once I kind of make up my mind. But until then, stay tuned, subscribe, you know what to do. See you later.